Hidden deep within the dry woodlands of northern Tanzania, near the shores of Lake Eyasi, lives the Hadzabe tribe, one of Africa's last remaining hunter-gatherer peoples. For thousands of years, the Hadzabe have survived entirely off the land, hunting wild animals, gathering roots, fruits, and honey, and living in harmony with nature. But what many don't realize is that Hadzabe women play a vital role in this survival story. In this episode, we follow a group of Hadzabe women as they move gracefully through the African bush, tracking small animals, collecting berries, wild tubers, and medicinal plants. Their sharp eyes and deep knowledge of nature guide them to food sources hidden beneath the earth and within the trees. While men often hunt larger game like kudu, antelope, or boar, the women's skill in foraging and hunting small game ensures the tribe always has something to eat, even when large animals are scarce. They carry traditional bows and arrows, crafted by hand from natural materials, and use them with precision passed down through generations. Around midday, after a long journey through the forest, the women gather to cook what they've collected, roasting roots and small meat portions over open flames, preparing simple but nourishing meals flavored only by smoke and tradition. Every hunt, every meal, and every laugh shared under the shade of a tree speaks of connection, balance, and resilience, the essence of life in the African wilderness. The Hadzabe women are not just providers, they are teachers, mothers, and guardians of wisdom, preserving the ancient relationship between humans and nature. Their rhythm of life follows the seasons, the sunrise, and the heartbeat of the wild. This is not just about food, it's about heritage, strength, and the bond between people and the earth. Join us in celebrating the incredible Hadzabe women hunters, symbols of courage and balance in a world that often forgets the beauty of simplicity.
Beautiful story. The night fire was born, extended sleeping story. Perfect for a bedtime tale filled with wonder, peace, and ancestral comfort. The night fire was born. Before the first footprints were etched into soft soil. Before names clung to rivers or trees, before stars had meanings, before time had a voice. There was only the wild. A world vast and breathing. A world without kings, borders, or noise. Where the wind roamed free and nameless through the tall grasses, and the night had no edges. Where animals moved with confidence, and humans, still new, still learning, moved like whispers among giants. They had no homes. No roof but the sky, no walls but trees. Their days were full of movement. Their nights were full of questions. They followed the herds, the rains, the blooming of berries and the migration of birds. They drank from cold rivers and ate what the land gave. Their eyes were sharp. Their ears were sharper. But at night, they were small. As the sun sank low, long shadows crawled across the land like fingers. The blue sky deepened into velvet, and the air grew cold and close. The people gathered together, bones aching from walking, bellies half full, children drowsy in their arms. They curled close, shoulder to shoulder, heartbeat to heartbeat, trying to hold in warmth as the stars bloomed above. There was no comfort then but each other. No protection but presence. No glow to drive back the dark. Only silence, breath, and the long hush of night creatures waking. They listened. To the rustle of something unseen. To the distant calls of hunting beasts. To the winds that moved like spirits through trees. And inside their chests, the question flickered again. How do we survive this night? Then one night, far away in what we now call Africa, under a sky heavy with stars, something ancient stirred. A mistake. Or maybe not. Two stones, held in two curious hands, struck together. A spark jumped. So small, it could have been missed. But it wasn't. It landed in dry grass. A pause. A shimmer. Then, a breath of flame. Tiny. Golden. Alive. It wavered like a newborn. Then it rose. It hissed like a whisper from the earth itself. And for the first time since humans had walked the land, the night answered them back, with light. The people gathered close, astonished. They had seen light before, the sun, the moon, the stars. But this was different. This light belonged to them. It kissed their skin with warmth. It painted the ground with moving shadows. It drove the cold from their bones and the fear from their hearts. The beasts in the dark paused. They smelled the heat. They felt the shift. And slowly, carefully, they stepped back. The humans had found something new. Something powerful. At first, they watched the fire like it was a spirit, alive and unknowable. They didn't try to control it. They offered it dry wood and sat in awe as it grew, as it danced, as it hummed. Then slowly, they began to learn.
راح معايا تابع ايه معايا هعمل تابع ايه ها Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn Pakai aku aja bagus. Amam biait makabita ait imiam. Amam biait ngaluka amait Sama kafe mana kau beceta? Sama kafe Sama kafe mana?
Equipe, apoiar da pena engrega, apoiar na ponteira de engrega. Gato magota mugile goto ade bekele gato bebe ga mugile gato ore re 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 wa 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 ma me mo bo mago mago magoro khati ade sele selva ade magoro khati ada sele selva ada magoro khati ade bubu tade ibada sagaunave ibada tagawabu ade takati ade hadzabe alamutenda ena amamongale babu oma chile shilma acha mutindo, 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 mutindo.